Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, Queen Comix Wife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gavel of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. Queen Comix Wife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainments and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Hey guys, and welcome to another wonderful stream with Queen Comix Wife. I am your host, Queen Comix Wife, and I am here today to basically just play some video games, hang out, talk to you guys, and just have a great freaking time. So let's look at the chat real quick and see who's in the chat first before we make, our intro to Dreamlight Valley. But we have John saying, "Behold, the rooster came first." God, I hate you, John. I swear, Juan is gonna get me banned from YouTube one day. He really is. Um, Panda Simone saying, "Laugh my ass off." Fine, hee hee. My favorite Texan gent. Oh, that's so cute, guys. And then we have Yarny in the chat. Yarny says, "Queen, can't stay, but sadly just wanted to say hi and send my love. Have a great stream." Thank you, Yarny. I love you. You are awesome. Yarny actually streamed a lot today. She did two different streams, and I was in both. So she's probably worn out and had a long day. But Yorni, thank you for coming in and just supporting me. You are the best. Love you so much. Thank you for all the love and support you show me. You are amazing. And then we have my favorite buddy, Shell Frogs. Hi, Shell Frogs. How are you? And Panda, I love you so much. I hope you both are having a great day. Sorry I didn't really talk much today, guys. I have been hanging out with the kiddos. I have literally been trying to catch up to some stuff on my game. Me and the kids went outside today and we played in the water again. And I did not get wet though. I got to sit and sunbathe, like tan, while they basically splatter each other with water and just like try to kill each other with the water. So they had their fun. And then we also have, let's see, White Devil. White Devil says, I'm running to a folks' place for dinner, but see you when I get back." No problem, White Devil. Take your time, sweetheart. But I'm so glad that you dropped by. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great dinner with your family. It'd be awesome. Um, and then we have Comics Dad, of course, yelling Yarny. We have What If I Am Right? Hey, welcome, What If I Am Right? Welcome to the chat. Hope you have a wonderful night. Enjoy the time we're having together. This is going to be fun tonight. We are doing Dreamlight Valley. Comics, I think it's kind of boring, but I love the game. And then we have my other favorite person in the whole world, the real Tomby. If anybody doesn't know Tomby, he is an amazing human being. I fully say please go follow him and subscribe to him. He's funny, he's awesome. Comics Dad calls him the Hobbit, but he's a wonderful true friend, and he's genuine, a genuine good person. So please go subscribe and follow him. He streams a lot. You'll love watching him. He's funny. He's great. Love you, Tommy. I know you can't stay. It's late over there by you, but I hope you have a great evening. And thank you so much for just dropping by. And then we have Dork Girl 21. Hi, Dork Girl. How are you? I love your name because I'm dorky too. So it's really nice to meet you, Dork Girl. Thanks for being here. We have Zolo. Hi, Zolo. How are you, sweetie? Rambler Matic 2000 says, Hail chat. Hey, Rambler. And then we also have I Love. Hey, I Love. How are you? Welcome back again. You decided to come back. That's nice to know. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're back. I saw you in Tommy's chat earlier when you said it was, I see you again. So I didn't respond. I was outside with the kids having fun. So I literally just forgot to respond to you, and I'm so sorry. When I get busy, I do not multitask very well, so I apologize. Dork Girl says I got lucky that it was available. I had the nickname since high school. Oh, that's awesome. Um, so I don't really have a nickname. Um, so I don't know what that's like. The only nickname I ever had since I was a little kid, my grandpa used to call me Cookie. Thank God nobody does anymore. That's not a name that I want for the rest of my life. I don't want to be known as Cookie. I really don't. He called me Cookie because when I was about 5 or 4 years old, I used to love Cookie Monster. So he basically made me be called Cookie, and I got stuck with that for many years until he died. But yeah, so yeah, I'm not called Cookie anymore, unfortunately, because he's not here anymore. But that's where he got the name from, because I used to love Cookie Monster. Um and then Oh, that's awesome. So we already got 20 chatters for the month already. So I just already pipped one of my goals for the Rumble Creator Program. So that is freaking amazing. Thank you all so much for the support and love that you've shown. It is amazing that you guys did that for me. Thank you so much again. I appreciate it, because now all I have to do is my hours and my streaming and also my Rumble Premium hours, and I will be good to go. So thank you all so much again. I appreciate it. Love you guys. You guys are amazing. And then we have White Devil saying, true story, I didn't know my real name till I was in third grade. Hey, that's okay. Listen, White Devil, listen to this. So I had a friend who was adopted in third and fourth grade. She got adopted in fourth grade. Her parents, which her adopted parents, they went over to China and got her and brought her over to the States before they adopted her. Once the adoption was fully done, her name was Ming Long, and then it got changed to Katie. And her English wasn't really good yet, because she just came over. They were still learning English. So for like 3 years of our middle school life, the girl could not remember her name was Katie. And everyone would call her Katie, and she would look at you like, what? And it was just funny. And but she was the sweetest person. And now she speaks like perfect English, like fluent, like better than most people that I know. And she's really sweet, really nice. And now she goes by Caitlin now. So she finally embraced her name, but it took her a while to realize her name was Katie, because her adopted parents had changed her name over here. So, which, I mean, I don't understand why, because like, I mean, like, does it really matter what your name is, as long as she gets over here and becomes adopted? But it's whatever. And then I love says, I was told I should have been adopted. Mama said I wish she was. Oh my gosh. Okay, between John Amblet and I love, I'm never getting monetized. Between the both of you, you are not going to get me monetized. You are going to screw me over like badly. Like badly. Thanks, guys. I love you guys. Thank you. Um but yeah, so Tommy, you're not a peasant. That's Comics Dad. You're not a peasant. That would be Comics Dad. Tommy, you're the shit. You're awesome and amazing. Tiny Panda Face. Okay, Tiny Panda Face is one of my other good friends on Rumble. She is freaking amazing. Please follow and subscribe to her as well. She is so sweet and kind. Yesterday, which I don't think you saw, Tiny Panda, but I like promoted you with your Kirby. Tiny Panda Face made me a Abraham Lincoln Kirby that I am madly in love with. My 10-year-old keeps trying to take it from me, so I basically have to hide him. Um, yeah. So I'm like, it's mine. Don't touch it. You will never get it. So yeah. We fight over it because we both like Kirby. But Tiny Panda was so sweet enough to make me an Abraham Lincoln one because I love Abraham Lincoln. And I asked her if she could do it, and she did it for me, and it's a beautiful gift. I love it, Tiny. It's my favorite. And I told her you're working on hers. I asked Tiny if she could make her a black cat Kirby because my 10-year-old's in love with black cats. So Tiny's working on that right now for her, and I already know it's gonna be like in her bed cuddling with it every night. She's never gonna let that thing go. So we're excited about that. Night, Tomby. Have a wonderful night. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Stop calling him a hobbit. He's not a hobbit. Damn it. Um, so yeah, just let everybody know what's really cool. Shan Chan, which is a friend of mine and Tiny Panda, made me an emoji for my account. If you guys look on Rumble, I don't know if you guys can see it on Rumble or not, but it's so cool. She made me as an emoji. And I love it. I think it's so awesome. I'm so honored to have it. Shan Chan is freaking phenomenal. I love her. She is such a sweetheart, really good friend to me. Honestly, Shan Chan has been there for me through a lot right now and has really talked to me and just gave me good advice and everything. So Shan Chen, you are wonderful. Thank you for the emoji. Everybody keeps putting it on there. I love seeing it. It's so cool. I love it. But so excited to have it. Thank you guys so much. And then I got some really cool news today. So Tomby, um, which the real Tomby, which is a friend of mine, like on here that you guys just saw. Tomby was so sweet to us today. He didn't have to do it. I told him he's not allowed to do it, but he did it anyway. He donated money so I can go to the reenactment on Friday with my family. And Tomby is amazing. I told him you didn't have to do that, but he said to me, "You guys have been through a lot. You deserve to have a time with your family." So he paid for us to go to this reenactment. For those who don't know, I am a big Civil War fan. And I love the Civil War stuff, especially Gettysburg. Gettysburg is my favorite city in the United States. I could live and die in Gettysburg. Comics Dad hates Gettysburg because I like all the paranormal stuff and he doesn't. But I love Gettysburg not only for paranormal, but for the historical part of Gettysburg. It's so beautiful. It is so amazing. It's so nice. And they're having their reenactment for the 4th of July there this weekend. It's for 3 days. And I got all excited and unfortunately it cost money to go, and I was like, there's no way I can afford it because unfortunately me and Comics Dad are not working right now. I start working soon, but we're waiting on everything to get done so I can start driving the school bus. Tomby was just a wonderful human being, and he was like, "I want you guys to go," and he gave us the money to buy the tickets. So Tomby, I can't thank you enough. I am so excited because this has been a dream of mine since I was 6 years old. Since I was 6, I've been wanting to go to reenactment. Um, I begged my mom, she could never take me. And finally I get to go see one. So I am like a 5-year-old freaking out right now that I get to sit in at a reenactment. And my husband is sitting there going, okay, who cares? And my kids are like, what is it? And I tried to explain to my daughters what it was, and they're like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah, but you get to go around and see how they lived in the 1800s and how they cook things. And my daughter's just like, okay, mom, whatever. Like, who cares? And I'm over here like just having a freaking like gushy, like, oh my god, I'm so excited. And my kids are just like, okay, whatever. But technically it's more for me than anything. But what are you gonna do? You know, I'm really excited. Like I'm very excited. If they allow me to, I am definitely going to stream a little bit as we're there, so everybody can see parts of it, or at least see what we're looking at. The really other cool thing that they allow is they part of your ticket, you get to go into that farmhouse where the hospital was for the Civil War people, the Civil War soldiers. So the basement of the farmhouse is where they did all of the amputations and everything. And our ticket allows us to go and see everything. Comics Dad's probably gonna freak the fuck out, because if anybody knows paranormal stuff, when something that is huge happens, like 4th of July or an anniversary, a lot of the times paranormal gets hyphened a little bit. So I am hoping that we can hear or see something, but Comics said if I tell him that, he's gonna freak the hell out. Because he's like, no, I ain't going now. But I am very excited. I'm just so excited I get to go. So Tomby, again, Tomby, thank you so much. It meant so much to me that you did that for us. I'm gonna pay you back one day. One day you're gonna get your freaking Venmo or your PayPal open, and I'm gonna send it back to you. You're probably gonna scream at me, but I don't care, because you did so much for me just to do that, that I have to pay you back some way. So thank you again. I love you so much. Thank you for all the love and support. You and Tam are awesome. Tam and Tomby came to our house, which is Tomby's wife, came to our house when they were here in the States. And we had a great conversation. Tomby brought me tea. I feel so proper, guys. Like I'm drinking English tea, not this American crap. I'm actually drinking real, legit English tea. I feel so proper. I love it. I just love my tea. So I'm so excited. And I want to thank Tomby again for all of that. Um, but yeah, so the 4th of July is going to be fun this year, because we're going to see a reenactment of the Civil War, but then also we're also going to be able to see the fireworks in Gettysburg. From what I was told, they are very beautiful, because it's not about the fireworks, it's about where you are. You got to remember, this is the most bloodiest battle in the United States, and most that died in the United States in this battlefield. So it's just an honor to celebrate the 4th of July at Gettysburg. It's going to be such an honor, and I'm so excited to go. I'm so stoked, like you have no idea. I'm like smile ear to ear, as you can tell. Like I'm so ready. And I'm gonna take tons of pictures. I'm gonna try to stream so everybody can see it, because I want everybody to see how beautiful it is. And yeah, the kids are excited because they're more excited because there's food trucks and they get to have all the sweets that are on the food trucks. Um, there's a special food truck that comes through Pennsylvania that specializes in different grilled cheeses. Me and Comics Dad last 4th of July, when we went to one of the townships over here, we got a artichoke. It was artichoke and I think feta grilled cheese. When I tell you, holy cannoli, how amazing it was. Wow. So, but there's gonna be plenty of things to do. It's not just the reenactment. You can go and walk around the cemeteries. You can see all the historical sites. You can go into town and see all the different small historical buildings. There is a comic shop that's in Gettysburg, which I gotta hide Comics Dad from, because he will go in there. And their building is actually from the 1800s, so it's actually legit time period. I've been to the Jenny Wade house, um and I didn't see anything. If anyone wants to ask, I didn't see anything. It was during the day. I didn't really hear anything. Comics Dad was all freaked out when we went in there, but I was just excited because of the history. I'm just so excited. um so yeah, it's gonna be fun and it's gonna be amazing. And I can't wait to tell you guys about everything when I come back. um Thank you, Panda. I appreciate it, sweetheart. I'm hoping to have a great time. I'm excited, as you can tell. um And Tomby is an amazing person. So everybody, please like and subscribe and follow Tomby. Please follow Tiny Panda Face. She is also a wonderful person as well. She's funny. Her laugh is amazing. Like she is just so positive and so amazing to listen to. She just makes you have a good day. So Tiny Panda is one of the best uh Rumble creators I've ever met. She's awesome. So please follow her and like her. She is so funny and so kind and so great. And she just makes life fun. Like when you get in her chats, she'll do like the blah, 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 and all that stuff. Like she'll make you feel good about yourself. If you're having a shitty day, go to Tiny Panda Face's chat. She will make you feel like $1,000,000. And I'm being completely serious. So please follow and subscribe to her as well. And then what's really cool is Tiny Panda also put Shan Chan's Rumble account and channel into the link into the chat. Click that link, subscribe to Shan Chan. She is a wonderful human being. I love her to death too. They are all great. All these Rumble creators, I'm telling you, are wonderful people. I am so blessed and honored to have met every single one of them and have them a part of my community where I could talk to them. I could hop into their channel and talk to them. It has just been a wonderful experience to meet everybody. It's okay if you hit the yawn emoji. Listen, no, don't cry, Tiny. Tiny, listen, Tiny, you deserve the praise, honey, okay? Because you are an amazing person. You deserve the praise. Um, but yeah, guys, so follow everybody, subscribe to them, and give them love and show them that you support them and care for them because these are the kind of people that are legit, genuine, good people that deserve your audience to be there to watch them, to laugh with them, to follow them. They are amazing. They're awesome and honest and true. So trust me, you will not regret hanging out with these people. They are absolutely amazing. And especially Tiny Panda, like I said, Tiny Panda Face, you have a really bad day. Her laugh makes you happy. She has the best laugh. I love going in there when I'm having a bad day because she'll laugh and I'm like, okay, my day is good now. Because she's just great. And she's trying to teach me how to crochet. Tiny Panda, I'm gonna tell you right now, I suck at this. I'm so bad at this. I was telling I was telling Yarny, I was like, Tiny Panda's teaching me, but I can't get the second row down, and I look like an idiot. Like it looks like I don't know. It doesn't. It looks like okay. So I'm thinking in my head, it's gonna look like this really cool pattern. It's gonna look like what do you call it? Like a like the little like round like white things that your grandma put on the coffee table, like where it was like all pretty, and it doesn't look like that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I don't know. Maybe I don't have a gift for crocheting. I'm trying though. I really am. She said, "Message me when you're having issues, silly." I will. But I look stupid. When I was at my daughter's dance recital, Panda, I seriously was sitting there and I'm just doing it. And the mom across from me, she crochets and she looks at my work and she goes, "Who taught you?" I'm like, "I'm kind of teaching myself." She was like, "You need to get a video on how to learn because you're not good at this." I was like, "Oh, thanks. I appreciate that." What are you going to do? Um, but I'm so glad you guys are all here. I appreciate all the love and support, and that you guys are here supporting the channel, supporting Comics Dad and me. I do have before we start the game, I have one more great news to tell everybody. So I checked on the slings today because I had to feed them and give them water, and one of them has officially molted. Molting is when a spider sheds its outer shell so it can grow bigger, and she or he has molted completely, did a beautiful molt. The molt came out perfect, so that means that there was no issues with him or her molting. So awesome news. And I wait for the other two to molt, and then we should be good to go. And then little babies are still with mama. I'm starting to see them actually come out of their egg sacs. You can see like their shape and everything. They're doing great in there. Pumpkin is being kind of bitchy. I don't know what her problem is because Pumpkin's never like this, but with this second egg sack, she comes down and like I go to greet her, and then she does a thump at me, which the thumping is like, get the fuck away from me. And then she turns her butt around and just goes back in the sack like fuck you. And I don't know what her problem is this week, but she's in a bad mood. So I'm leaving Pumpkin alone. I don't want to overwhelm her or make her upset. Um, no, Pumpkin is not being a pumpkin, John. Not at all. Like not at all. I don't know why she's in a bad mood. I've been trying to do research on it, and from what I can tell, she's just being very protective over the babies, which I can understand that, but her first sack, she wasn't like this. She wasn't aggressive. So I don't know if it's a hormone thing or I don't know what's going on with her. But I'm like, you know what? I'll give you your space because sometimes we just need our space, you know? And plus, you got like 60 kids in there, and I understand having that many kids might drive you crazy because it drives me like I had three. So I'm gonna leave you alone. But the other babies are doing great. The three that came from the first sack are thriving. They're doing awesome. They're eating. They're doing exactly what they need to do. So I am so proud to say that my first three are absolutely healthy and doing great. My daughters are excited because they each get one, and I get the third one. And I didn't get to name my spider. So my oldest named hers Cutie. The little one named hers Tracy from the show Spidey and Friends on Disney. And I went to go name my third one for me, and my youngest one goes, its name is Turtle. So I didn't get to name my spider. So there's Turtle. I have Turtle, which Turtle is not a turtle, it's a spider. But what are you gonna do? So I'm stuck with it. But Tiny Panda Face says, "Ew, I'm gonna punch that mama in the face. Tell her to mind her own business." Yeah, okay. So some of these dance moms, Tiny, that I had to hang out with for 3 days, were assholes. Like it was bad. It was bad. I had to deal with that. Like it was bad. Oh, and Eric Condat TV Gaming has just raided the stream. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Thank you, dear. That is amazing. Thank you for rating my stream. You are amazing. Thank you so much for that. So without further ado, guys, let's get into doing our game because I know people are here for that, not me. Trust me, they always are. So let me get into it and put it over here in 1 second. I'm gonna send it over. All right. So today, we are. Oh, thank you, Air. I appreciate it. You know what? Next time I'm gonna hit you up too because you are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you for showing love. I appreciate it. You are amazing. So right now I am just doing the new. They released a new challenge for the month. It's called. I forgot what it's called. It's called Summer Sizzle Event. So basically, what this is you have to collect marshmallows, which drop around every 30 minutes, and it's every 30 minutes for the marshmallow bushes, and then it's every 10 minutes for the purple marshmallows. So I'm sorry, they're blue, not purple, they're blue. But if you do this, you can get these products down here at the bottom. Some one's a crafting bench, one's a barbecue cooking thing. There's a cooler, there's a fire pit, and then a lounge chair. Here's the thing. When I do these events, I don't always get all the products. I don't really care for them, but I am going to try to do the crafting station and the barbecue station because that'd be cool to have next to the house. And then also, I want to get the bonfire pit. The chair and the cooler, I don't give two shits about. I'm echoing?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm echoing.
You are. Oh. Okay, so it might be.
Hold on, guys. There's a
Excuse me.
double jersey space. Really, Jordan?
Remove that camera.
Hold on, guys. He's fixing it for me.
Let's see.
Thank God for my producer slash technician slash IT guy slash servant. Okay,
Peasant.
peasant.
Get it right.
Sorry, my peasant. Mabby.
There we go. That's good enough.
Okay, is there an echo anymore? Oh, okay. They love you, Comics Dad.
I don't know why.
Wow. At least you can say I love you too, instead of being a dick about
Love
it.
you too, chat.
Wow. Okay.
Tiny bit of is that better?
Is that better? Do you guys hear an echo, or is it still echoey? Or oh, good. Cool. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys for letting me know. So yeah. So on this, I am not going to um do um do the cooler or the chair because I honestly don't want it. So basically, I have to go around this actual bush right here, John. Not that kind of bush. So don't you dare start. Um, this is mushroom. Oh my god, marshmallow bushes. So these spawn every, I think it's 20 to 30 minutes, and then I will show you what the other marshmallows look like that come on that are on the floor. Because there's two sets of marshmallows. There's the purplish pinkish ones, and then there's like these bluish purplish ones. I gotta find one to show you what it looks like. But the purple ones that are on the bush, they will spawn every 20 to 30 minutes. There's one right there. And then down here, if you see like this bluish one down here, these spawn like every 10 minutes. So basically what you have to do is you have to get like a buttload of them, and then you have to make s'mores and different treats in order to get these products. So it sucks because this is a time consuming thing, but I have to do it because I need to get the two stations that I want. So hopefully I can get that by the end of the month. Um, so yeah, we're just picking this stuff up so I have it for my activity I have to do. So shelf rods. Instead of saying shitload, like like a lot of shit, I like to say buttload because I'm trying not to curse as much on here. I'm trying to be more mindful of not cursing because of the fact that eventually I would like to be monetized, and my mouth is not going to get me monetized. So I'm trying to be better. Hey, Arafate, how are you, honey? I have a few medicines for that. Wow. Okay. Um, that's okay, Eric. I know you've been busy with stuff, so I understand. And no, I don't have the bluey cup today. I have my pumpkin pie cup for like my pumpkin spice lattes and my pumpkin coffee during the fall. I was at TJ Maxx in the fall last year, and I fell in love with this cup. Like I fell madly in love with this cup. Um, my daughter actually found it, and she was like, "Mom, like this is your cup." So it was like $4, and I'm like, you know what? Let me grab it because I love mugs, but I only have like a certain amount of mugs that I use. Like my blue one, I have this one. Um, I'm particular on what mugs I use because I like a certain shape of a mug. I don't know, it's just how I am. Comics that has like 50,000 mugs in the cabinet, and yeah, he can't let go of them. Sorry, Comics. I'm trying to be rude, but I'm just saying. But yeah, so excuse me. So we're just going around collecting these marshmallows. And then I am also trying to make a certain product so I can wrong button. So I can make a certain item for to get more things, but I have to find certain things in order to do that. So I'm just working on that right now as we speak. And that's not what I need. Dang it. But yeah, guys, so I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, great week. Yeah, so that is Michael Rosowski, how do you say his last name? So they release a certain amount of characters every year. Monsters Inc. was it last fall? I think it was last fall. Monster Inc. So okay, so this is how it works. Every spring, summer, winter, fall, they release either a character, an event, or they release a new expansion. So actually next week on the 9th, they are releasing the second part of the last expansion that was made, which I am waiting on. I put money to the side for that because I have been waiting on that for the longest time. And that's going to be the next one that they're going to do. And then they're talking about in the fall, there's going to be like furniture and stuff that's being released and all that. But winter is the one I'm waiting on because Cinderella is being released in the winter. I'm excited about his Cinderella. With the new expansion coming next week, Aurora is going to be in it. So I'm excited about that as well. So it's going to be cool seeing all this stuff. And, you know, But yeah, I mean, some people don't like this game. Some the comics dad is not really into this game. I have tried to get him to play it with me, and he's like, "No, not happening." Because I was going to use comics dad to get stuff, so I could have him pen my story and just uh, put it in my realm and just leave. But he refused to play this. I've been playing it for, oh god, 3 years now, and I love this game. I really do love this game a lot. When this game first came out, I would take break. I used to work from home, so I would take breaks at work and play this because I really did love this game that much. But yeah, guys, so I'm so happy everybody's here today and just watching and having fun with the game. Like I said, Dreamlight Valley is not for everybody. I personally like it. I have a few people that follow me that actually like the game. I actually met somebody that follows me who really did help me out though in the game because she actually gave me like tons of pumpkins. For those who don't know, pumpkins sell big bucks in the game, so you can make pretty good bank. I still have some from her, and I actually started growing my own. So I'm basically on a rich land right now. So with the scepter, see how it's turning blue shell frogs. So the scepter, once it turns yellow and then red, red is the closest to it. It will actually pick it up, and then I will find a hidden item in just somewhere in here. The hidden items that I need are so I can build certain materials to make certain things for the land. Um, so I'm trying to find ancient equipment so I can build something I've been wanting to build. So this is just finding it in the atmosphere, basically. So see how it's turning yellow? Now I have to go back because it's going to turn red in a second. And then see how it does that? Then I can take it out. And then there you go. There's a guitar. Comics Dad, if you were on here, the controller's going dead. Do we have one that's charged? Because this one's dying. And it's because I forgot to charge it yesterday. Because I usually play a lot in the living room. So, yeah. But see how I'm doing that? It's going to pull it. Yep, there you go. Bam. That's not what I needed, but it's okay. We're gonna find something else. John, it does not work that way. There's a PS5 controller. The battery is dying. It's a rechargeable battery, John. So keep quiet. Just keep quiet. Um, I'm telling you, Shell Frogs, you work more than anybody I know, honey. You work your tail off.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Comics Dad, I don't know if you're on here, but I do need a controller, sweetheart. And I do not know if you can hear me. IT guy. Only around when I need you once in a while. Never around when I really need you. Like when the controller's dying. That's right. I forgot. This is your last week at Alabama. You'll be going to Tennessee from now on, which is awesome. I'm so happy for you because that way you're out of there.
I have
Ooh,
so
is
much
this
to
one of
tell
them?
you.
No, actually, it might be. Yes,
Thank
that
you
works.
very
Cool.
much.
Okay, there's no more in that area, so I can't get any more from there. So now we're just gonna start down here now and start fighting stuff.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want to eat me.
But yeah, so basically, I'm just trying to find certain items because I have to build something, and I really need certain materials. So the scepter helps me find certain materials so I can build what I need to be built. I'm gonna text comics that. Hold on. That way he knows the controller's dying, so he can come get me a controller. We have a few of them in the bedroom, but unfortunately, I am not in the bedroom. I'm in the other room, and I'm not gonna get up in the middle of my stream to go get a controller. So I'm seeing if he'll just grab me one and bring it to me. And here he comes to save the day. I thought he was. Nope, here he comes to save the day. Here he comes. He always saves the day. Oh. What?
You didn't even need me for this one.
I couldn't get him on the streaming.
Oh, stop. You could get him.
No, I can't. I'm busy. Is that gonna charge it? Because I don't think that cord charges these.
It does.
Oh, it does? Okay, well, I didn't know that. That one does not. Okie dokie. No, John, they do not stare at. Shut up, John. My attire is not that bad. John thinks I just was like a slut. I don't think it's a slutty outfit, but whatever. Okay.
Hold on one second, guys. Let's go. You talk to them. I do this.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh, okay. But yeah, no, John. So my character is not slutty. That's the outfit from Jasmine that she gave me. Bite me, John. Bite me. Damn it. I swear, John, you always pick on my character. Guaranteed, John, you have seen way worse than that. I have guaranteed that you have been a strip club before. So don't even go there with me, John Ambler. I could put money on that you've been in a strip club before. Let's just be honest. And I bet a girl named Jasmine danced on your lap. Just saying. I'm just glad, Show Frogs, that you're out of there and you don't have to go back and forth anymore. You'll just be in Tennessee, which is awesome. Because all that traveling takes a toll on you as well. So that's awesome that you're actually, you know, able to just stay in one state and not to constantly travel anymore. Hey, Mid Iowa. Listen, okay, you know what? That's it.
What?
That's it. No, I am tired of being judged on my outfits. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna freaking change my outfit because I'm tired of being
Yeah,
judged.
Mid Iowa. Correct.
I'm tired of
Correct.
being judged. I
Correct.
really am. So you know what? We're gonna change my outfit because that way everybody stops speaking for my people. and just deal, just whatever. Give me a second, everybody.
Queen Comics.
What?
Just do you. Just know that your character looks like a lady of the night standing on the corner
Does not look like she looks like a regular person.
like a hoe. She's fictional character, so go ahead, dress her like that.
I'm not gonna.
Just know that she looks like a fictional hoe.
Let's see. Which am I gonna go with now? That might be too slutty too. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on. There we go. That's actually better. All right. Hold on, everybody. So that way, everybody's happy. Hold on. There we go. Perfect. All right. Is that better? Does everybody feel better now? Is it not killing people? Actually, now I gotta change the damn necklace. The necklace is ugly with this dress. Hold on. These are all ugly too. That works. Okay. Okay, now we got some classy going. Okay. She's showing to you know what, John? Shut up. John, shut up. Okay, I'm done with you, John. Shut up. Thank you, Mid Iowa. Now it's classy. Okay, that's all I care about. But yeah, so jeez Louise, man. Plus my daughter will be happy that I have the bell dress because she begged me for this bell dress and I had to pay like 20 grand for it. So yeah. You know what, John? I'm gonna give you an ankle. How about that? Shut up. Just shut up, John. Okay, there we go. All right, perfect. So now let me go back to real quick. John, please, you've seen more than an ankle, okay, honey? I love you to death, but we all know you've seen way more than ankles. Let's just go there, okay? So I would not be talking if I were you, sir. Yeah, but I might take the glasses off soon because I'm getting tired of the glasses. I think they're ugly. But I can't find any at Scrooge's that I like for glasses right now. I saw Shell Frogs. The Wiener car came to see you at work. That's kind of funny. I saw the Wienermobile, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. It's going good, Mid Iowa. Just doing the best I can with what I got. Trying to live life to the fullest, no matter how bad it is right now. Just doing the best I can. But my day's pretty good. Spent time with the kids today. We went outside and played a lot today, so they were kind of hot and tired when we got back in. So we took showers and just relaxed the rest of the day. And they we just went to bed about an hour ago. So yeah, it was a good day. Tomorrow we're not doing absolutely nothing, except me and Comics Dad told them that we were going to nature walk because I want to start doing a little bit things like that. Um, you know, just going around and doing nature walks with the kids because the kids really love to see outside and see like the nature and everything. So we decided to do a nature walk tomorrow. I just gotta figure out where to go. The best place to go for nature walks here. There's a few trails, but I want to find the really good one for them because they love this kind of stuff. So just to have fun. You even got a wiener whistle. Wow. That's cool.
La da, yeah, da da.
But yeah. So I'm gonna take a break from that because I need to start looking for alien dolls. There was one right there, beautiful. But yeah, so I'm just doing the best I can with what I got. I saved your empanada recipe. I'm gonna try to make it. Oh, that's awesome, in Iowa. Actually, guys, I am going to be re-recording. I am going to be releasing my egg. I'm sorry. I'm going to be releasing my cream cheese egg rolls in the next few days onto my channel. So please look out for them. It's not going to be a long video. I think it's like not even an 8-9 minute video because it's a very simple, easy, fast recipe. But they came out really good. So keep an eye out for it. And then if you guys want to make them with your family. They're delicious. They taste good. And they're fun to make, honestly. So I am going to be putting that out there pretty soon. So you guys can learn how to make cream cheese egg rolls. And then for July's menu, I am releasing shepherd's pie and then also Alfredo sauce because um, Yarny was asking me how I make my Alfredo sauce. So I told her I would do a video for her so she can make it because she says that when she makes it, it comes out kind of weird, but mine's very simple to make and it's actually very flavorful. So I'm gonna put that out there for everybody as well to do it if they want to. So yeah, the two videos are already made. I just gotta put them out there. And then I have to come up with August. Actually, comics that had a really cool idea. Tonight, I actually made. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant no error. I meant to say egg rolls, and I forgot what I was saying. Um, so no error. I meant to say egg rolls, and yeah, lost train of thought there for a second. But Comics Ed had a really great idea for August for one of my cooking videos. So tonight I actually made a summer pasta salad because I did not want to cook today. When I cook in my house, for some reason it gets really hot here in my house. It gets extra hot. So I decided that instead of making a big meal tonight and cooking in the oven and everything, that I was going to make a very light dish. I found a really good pasta salad recipe that oh sorry that is good for the summer. It basically just has like chicken in it. It has feta cheese, some vegetables. It's very light but very flavorful. So he's like, you should make this for one of the videos for August. That way, people can make that if they don't want to cook at hot nights or hot days. They can just make this. It's a lot easier. So that's gonna be one of the things I put out on August for my channel. And Mid Iowa, no, we're not camping out in Gettysburg. We are going to a reenactment at 8 a.m. on Friday. Tomby actually donated and paid for the tickets for us to go to the reenactment. So from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., they're doing the reenactment, and then we're staying for fireworks. And then we'll be going home. So we're not camping out there. We're just going to hang out and enjoy it and then head home. No, actually, Arafate, there's no mayonnaise in this. It's actually a Greek dressing that you can make or buy. It's a very light recipe. It's not heavy at all. Tommy's amazing, Mid Iowa. You're correct. Um, but yeah, so it's gonna be a fun weekend. We're gonna enjoy each other's company and just have fun with the kids and go see some really cool Civil War stuff. But yeah. Oh, there he is, right there. That's what I'm looking for. Beautiful. There's my other one. I probably need one more night from this now. Let me go down to the beach and see if I can grab one. But yeah, I hope all of you are having a wonderful day and great week. Oh my God. Show Frog says, um, Shell Frog says, send me shoulder pics, Queen, soldier pics, and I'll send you pool pics in return. Oh, Jesus. You want me to get divorced. um, I will definitely send you some soldier pics. If they have some good looking soldiers, because they're probably going to be really old men, but I will definitely send you some pictures to see if you like any of them. I'm actually thinking about streaming from Gettysburg on Friday for a little bit with Comics Dad, like doing a very small stream so everybody can see it and see what it looks like and just see what we're looking at and how cool it is. So we might be doing that, but I have to make sure that it's okay with the actors and everything that it's okay that we stream. I have to see if we're okay with doing that. If not, then we're not going to be able to. But I'm going to see if I can get permission to do that. I never heard of Chinwag, Mid Iowa. Never heard of that. Oh, okay, shelf frogs. All right, yeah. So, yeah, I could definitely send you some pictures of it so you can see what it looks like. I'm excited to see it. Because me being a Civil War junkie, I'm just so excited about being able to see a reenactment. Since I was 6 years old, I've been dying to see one. So this is like a very exciting time for me. I'm like super stoked, and I cannot wait to see it. And I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. I'm just so excited. Comics Dad is like
Did you know that
whatever,
rain is just melted snow?
but he knows it makes me happy, so he's doing it because he knows that I love it so much that he just wants to be there to make me happy and see my smile on my face when I'm watching everything. But yes, so I'm so glad that everybody is here. Thank you to the 8 on Rumble and 6 on YouTube that are watching me tonight. I'm very blessed and thankful to have all of you here. Thank you for all the love and support. Seriously, it means a lot to me. And I'm so glad you all are here to watch the stream and just have fun. Like I said, we're just doing some Dreamlight Valley tonight because I did not want to really I really had nothing to talk about tonight because I talked so much last night. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do my gaming stream and just have fun with it tonight. And then Saturday on my stream, just let everybody know, Saturday I am gonna do a quick blast stream. Just since since my wonderful since my wonderful advisor is here, I'm gonna make it known that if you are under the age of 18, please do not come to the Quiplash game on Saturday because we have some people in my community that can be kind of raunchy, and yeah, yeah. So we're not gonna go there. Oh, it's called Humpty Chinwag. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay. Oh, John Ambler, honey, you are the reason why I'm bringing up that. And that's why Era wrote a huge disclosure because of you. Sorry, I'm looking up something for the game real quick. I'm sorry. Because I'm trying to find something I need for a certain item and I can't find it. And just give me 1 second.
This valley seems enchanted, but not like the beast's castle.
Where is this thing? It's so weird. I can't find it. Well, no, because it's an item that I need for a certain thing so I can find other
Hey, you
items.
never know what you can
And
do
it's
until you
saying that it's
try,
in this
right?
area, but I've been using the stupid scepter for like 4.5 hours and I can't freaking find it. And I'm about to lose my shit onto this damn this damn system. Wait, why are we laying in the tramp? Hold on, now I'm confused. Why are we laying in the tramp?
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
My God, John, I'm done with you. I'm just done with John today. I really am. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. Just give me a second, and then I will answer any questions we may have. Just give me 2 seconds here. Oh no, no, no! Picking at me. I was just asking why we're relating the tramp because I don't know what that would. I don't know how we related. Comics has not trashy. I mean, could be if you let them, but I don't know. Whatever. Okay. So Error said something earlier that I wanted to bring up. Give me 1 second because I was looking at something Error. So hold on. Error asked me, since you like American War, what's your favorite Civil War fact or topic? So, when I was in 10th grade, I did a report on Gettysburg, and that's because I was in love. I love Gettysburg. And I found something. It's not really a fact. It's more like a myth. I found out that in Gettysburg, people thought that the Confederate soldiers actually were trying to tell people that they were in Gettysburg looking for shoes because there's
I
a
hope
shoe
my time
factory or
here
something like
brings
that.
honor to my
And
family.
that they were looking for shoes, and that's why they were there, and that's why everything started. But never been a proven fact that a shoe factory even existed.
Did you know that
So they made
planes
up a
just melted
lie
snow?
saying that they were there for that reason, which I thought was a really cool fact. Well, not fact, more like a myth. But it was really cool that I read about that. I thought it was very interesting how they used that excuse to be at Gettysburg. But yeah, I mean, I like stuff like that. Like I love stuff like stupid like myth stuff and like that's been said or whatever. I just love reading that kind of stuff. So that's one that's always stuck with me with Gettysburg is I just love how they said that. And there's never been a shoe factory. So yeah. Another fact about the Civil War is Gettysburg is the reason why Lincoln did the Gettysburg Address. It's one of my favorite speeches that Abraham Lincoln has done. Abraham Lincoln is my favorite president. I love Abraham Lincoln so much. I think he was a wonderful president. I think his beliefs were incredible. That he wanted everybody to be equal, have equal rights. He was amazing, and I feel like his life was taken from him way too soon. I think he would have been one of the best presidents in history if he lived longer. Unfortunately, he got shot by John Wilkes Booth. But I've always wanted to visit the house that he lived in with his wife. It's
I
actually
just know we're going
maintained
to be good friends.
from the time that he lived there. Even the neighborhood around it, they've kept it uh, exactly the way they preserved it how it was. So I hope one day, if I ever get the chance, I'm going to drive down there and be able to see it. That would be a wonderful experience. I think it'd be so cool to see, and I'd be so excited. But yeah, I just love the Civil War. I'm not gonna lie. It could have been um, it could have been prevented, but unfortunately, yeah,
Did you know
Error.
that
I
rains
feel the
just
same way,
melted
Error.
snow?
I feel like there's some things about it that are like I have my own idea of, why I feel the way I feel about it, but I just really thought it was a cool myth that I read about. I did a report in school about it, and that was the one topic I brought up when I was doing my report, and my teacher was like, "It's not even really a fact." That was like, it's not a fact, but it's a myth that is like a fact. So you can use it. And she could not believe I found this fact, and I was like, yeah, I love it. Hey Clarissa. So Clarissa is one of the people that I talked about that love Dreamlight Valley much as I do. She actually gave me all the pumpkins to make money. These are my pumpkins that are planted right here. Like, these are all my pumpkins. I have more up in Sunset Plateau. But down here, if you look right here, Clarissa gave me all of these plus a lot more. I've actually sold a lot of them, but I still have some Clarissa. I have so much money. I don't have to sell them just yet. Clarissa hooked me up. She really did. She was amazing. She hooked me up with it. So thank you, Clarissa. Again, you are awesome. I appreciate it. Um, Yeah, I know, Eric, but my teacher didn't think um uh it wasn't a fact, it was a myth, so she's like, it doesn't count. Um but it's whatever. I got a A- on it because she didn't like the that I picked a myth and not a fact. I just thought it was a cool story and I wanted to talk about it, so I did. I got a new outfit on, Carissa, because I have been getting judged with my slutty outfit. My community is telling me that I'm too skanky, so I decided to change into more of a modest look. But apparently, I'm showing too much ankle and too much shoulder too. So it's whatever. I can't win. Um, I know, right, Clarissa? Get him. Tell him, Clarissa. Tell him. It's right. Get him, Clarissa. Get him. And look, John's got I still see too much shoulder. Listen, like, this is the best thing you'll get, John. I'm not covering up anymore. Like, this is elegant. It's beautiful. I like this dress actually. I think it's very pretty. But no, seriously, guys, I appreciate all of you being here and supporting my channel. And thank you so much for being here watching me play Dreamlight Valley. Like I said, a lot of people don't care about Dreamlight Valley, but I love this game. I've been playing for 3 years. I'm in love with it. I I have stuck with this from the first day that it was out for beta testing, and I have not stopped playing it since. I was one of the first people to buy it. Well, not buy it, but get it early access. Um, I know, right, Clarissa? It is fire. I
You're
know.
gonna
Thank
sleep
you.
well tonight.
So I've been playing this for a long time. It has come a long way with the bugs and everything in it, which is awesome. But yeah. So thank you all for supporting my channel and being here watching me play. I do
Wonderful.
appreciate it. It means so much to me, all of you. Thank you, Tiny Panda. See, Tiny Panda just said video games and Halloween are for slutty outfits. Damn it. Thank you. You're right. You are right. Listen, I'm not wearing them, okay? I am not wearing them, and you don't want to see me wear that, okay? Because listen, I'm chunky, so you don't want to see me in that outfit. But my character can wear it. I dress very modest. I cover up a lot. So I'm just saying. Um, Clarissa, please, you are so pretty. What are you talking about? You are a pretty girl. You can wear that outfit any day of the week. Don't be saying that, please. Hey, Natty, how are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Natty. So, okay, Natty. So it's not like well, kind of like Farmville. I mean, you can grow things and cut things down and everything. Um, farming aspect, yes. You can do fishing. There's quest lines. There's a storyline to all of it, and there's new characters every season that come out. So it's like Farmville, but it's not Farmville. There's some things that remind me of Farmville, and there's some things that don't. So it just depends on the person. Um, but yeah, I had you at fishing. Yeah, the fishing is fun in this because you get really cool different fish and stuff. But yeah, so Clarissa and me do play this. Me and her really have to get together one day and just bug each other in the our own realms and give each other some stuff because Clarissa, I have some things I could give you too if you ever need stuff. Um, but the only thing, Clarissa, that I had not done is with the Adventure Neverland Star Path. I did not do that because I wasn't really fond of the stuff that was in it. So I didn't do the Star Path this time. Plus I don't want to pay for more moonstones. I paid for a lot of moonstones already. And Comics Dad's getting mad that I keep buying moonstones. But yeah. Well, John, you know what? I like my game. So meh. I like my game. Um, but yeah, so I enjoy playing this. This is fun. Yeah, Clarissa, I didn't do the Star Path. I did the one for Alice in Wonderland because I did like that one. But honestly, for the Peter Pan one, I wasn't really impressed with it. The only thing I bought extra this time with Peter Pan was I did pay for extra moonstones so I can get Max because I have Max now because I thought Max was really cute. So I got Max for it, but because I basically Comics Dad said to me, you can either get Max or you can get the Star Path stuff. Because I had to buy moonstones in order to do that, so I chose Max over the Star Path. I wanted Max. I've been dying to get Max, so I'm so glad I did. And he's so damn cute. Come on, he's adorable. Yeah, exactly. That's why I got the bundle. I got the whole bundle for him. I mean, it was like 4,000 moonstones, but it was worth it. It really was worth it to me, I think. Yeah, I don't. I only have. How many do I have right now? Hold on. I only have. I want to say 1,000 right now. Hold on, let me look. I have 1,400. 400, and they have Nana. Damn it! Damn it! How? But Nana is only the companion. Yeah, I don't know. This is hard now. Wait, so if you do the dreamscapes, they give you free moonstones? Wait, I thought. Wait, hold on. Really? I thought you had to. You didn't get free stuff. They have to pick you in order to get moonstones. Yeah, I prefer Max over Nana anyway. Yeah, but I don't take good enough pictures to even get the moonstones. I would never win it because I suck at taking pictures. You might have to show me because I don't know what the hell I'm doing with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I might have to try doing that then because I did it once and I didn't get anything out of it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited that Tommy and Tim moving to the U.S. Iowa. I'm very excited about that. I told Tommy when he moves to Tennessee that he better realize that me and Comics Dad are gonna take like every like few weeks and try to go out to Tennessee to bug him because they were awesome to hang out with. They actually came and hung out at our house when they were here in the United States for a little bit, and they were such a delight. I loved hanging out with Tam. Tam is such a wonderful person. I love Tam, and Tam is so funny. Like she just had me so I was so happy being around Tam. So I cannot wait for her to come out here again so I can hang out with her because she is just a good person and amazing. Clarissa will definitely do that because I don't mind calling you and you can call me and we can really work together on this because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to dreamscapes. I'm not gonna lie to you. I suck at it. Okay, Clarissa. Okay, hold on. I if I have to go to the Appalachian Mountains, okay, if I have to, I ain't going out at night. I was told do not go out at night, so that's not happening. I will not go out at night. I will go out during the day. Oh, Shell Frogs, I've
I'm
been
so
dying to
glad
come
you
out to you
trusted
for
me.
months. Like I can't listen. We already talked about. You said in October that I can come out and hang out with you. So Shell Frogs, we already made an agreement that I was coming out with the kids, and me and Comics Dad want to
Stranger
come
love
visit
is
you. You know
never
what
fun.
Comics Dad said? Listen to this, Shell Frogs. Listen to this. He was trying to tell me to talk to you about us selling the house and then us moving with you until we can buy another house in Tennessee. I'm like, you're gonna use her like that? He's like, no, she'll have the grandkids. Like he was making this whole entire thing up. And I'm sitting there going, oh my god, you're such an idiot. Um basically he wants to come live by you so we can all be together and he's like, we can buy a house next to Shell Frogs. I'm like, she'll get tired of us within 10 minutes. She really would. Oh my god. So yeah, no, but Shell Frogs, we do need to make a. I know we talked about October coming out, so if that's still a good month for us, let me know and we'll come out and hang out. Think about my grandkids benefit. For those who don't know, Shell Frog is like a second mom to me. So, Comics Dad is trying to be like, oh well, they'll be close to their new grandmother. I'm like, oh my god, you're such an idiot. Like, but no, seriously, Shell Frogs, we really do want to come out and visit and go to the zoo like we were talking about and doing things together. So hopefully we can do that and have fun. And bye, Era. Have a wonderful night, sweetie. And if you need anything, let me know. But yeah, Clarissa, I would come out and visit you as well, but I'm letting you know if I ever came out, I am not going out of the Appalachian Mountains at night. It'll only be during the day because I was told by everybody when the lights go out, you do not go out. You stay in the house. So yeah. And Shell Frogs, you are always one of my favorite humans. I love you to death. You know that. You're the best. Shut up, John. Oh my god, I hate John so much. Oh god, it's just an ass. Anyway, hey Debbie from Australia. Debbie, I'm so happy to see you too. Nice to see you, honey. I mean, okay, so let me explain the story that happened. We went to Disney. So okay. So comics I gotta explain this real fast. So comics dad, we went to Disney World 2 years ago for a family vacation. We went for 1 week and we decided to drive down there because Miss over here does not like to fly. You will not get me in an airplane. I don't care who you are. I'm not getting in a plane for nobody. So we drove down to Florida for vacation. So he wanted to do a detour and he goes through West Virginia. He's going through this mountain area. And I looked on my phone because we were trying to get GPS to work. And on the phone it said Appalachian Mountains. And we were actually like right there. And I told him, I said, it feels really eerie over here. Like I don't like this feeling. And this is before we knew what the Appalachian Mountains, but I really felt like it was eerie and weird. And we drove through it. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I have never been that scared my whole entire life. I felt like I was going through this dark,
I'm
scary
hoping
ass
that
place.
soon I can be part of
Yeah,
your
it wasn't
world.
fun. So the Appalachian Mountains scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie. But we made it. Thank God. Thank God we made it. But yeah, and Clarissa, actually, that you mentioned Knoxville, a friend of mine actually just moved to Knoxville a few years ago. She works for the school board. So she lives in Knoxville and she loves it out there. She actually loves Tennessee a lot. So yeah, but yeah, I'm very particular on where I go. I would never go back to the Pine Barrens ever again, and never to the Appalachian Mountains. That's not happening whatsoever.
I have the
I
most
do not care what anybody says. I don't care how much money you offer me. There's no way in hell. Like there is no way in hell that's happening. Yeah, I want to. Shell Frog said there's a zoo by you, Shell Frogs. I think you said. I forgot where you said the zoo was, but she invited us to come out and hang out with them and go to the zoo with the kids and everything. I don't know what zoo though. Shell Frogs, what zoo are we talking about? I forgot which one you told me. But we want to make plans to go out and see her and spend time with her. I love Shell Frog. She's a great friend. She has been a wonderful mentor, a wonderful person to talk to. When I'm having a bad day, she acts like a mom because a Memphis Zoo. Thank you, Shell Frogs. Because even when I'm having a bad day, Shell Frogs will be sweet and be there for me, but she will tell me how it is, and she don't sugarcoat shit. And I love that about her because I hate when people sugarcoat things. I like being told bluntly how it is, and she does that, and I love that about her because sometimes I need to go kick in the ass, and she does that for me. I have never been to Tennessee, like ever. I've always wanted to go to Tennessee one time. Comic Dad actually wants to move to Tennessee. He's never been there either. So I'm like, you want to move out there? We've never been out there whatsoever. And I would want to see it first before I decide to just up and pack and move there because Tennessee is a state that I've never been in. I don't know anything about it. From what I've heard from multiple people though that have lived there, they moved out of Jersey to go there. They love it there. Um, the only thing I would like is to make sure there's snow in Tennessee because I need to see snow at least. I can't go out seeing snow. That is the only thing. I love you too, Shell. You're the best. Yeah, Clarissa, I really do want to see Tennessee. I would love to see Memphis and Nashville because I love country music. Um, but I've heard that parts of Memphis is very dangerous. I've heard stories from different people, so I'm not like I said. I don't really know the area very well, so I don't want to say that I know it because I don't. But from people tell me like some of it's scary and all that. But I just want to be able to see Tennessee because Comics Dad does want to move there one day. And if he wants to move there one day, I would like to see where we want to live first before we just decide to drop everything and move there. I'm not gonna lie. Pennsylvania's starting to get really shitty. They are not a good state to live in. The taxes are getting high here. They tax everything. They charge for everything here. So we want to leave Pennsylvania sooner, one day. So we're just trying to figure out where we want to go. And Comics Dad is all like gun ho about going to Tennessee. No, I know Shell Frogs. I'm just saying, like, from what I was told from people, like parts of Memphis, parts of Nashville, parts of different areas are really bad areas. So that's why I want to come see you because that way, you can show me where the good areas are and everything. Because if Comics Ed really truly wants to move there, we have an idea of like what's the better areas. So we're because our dumbasses would pick a place in the middle of the fucking ghetto. We would do that because we're dipshit sometimes. So yeah, I don't want that happening. And I know you would show me good places. Like I said, my friend went to Knoxville. I have a friend since high school that I've known since high school. She lives in Knoxville now. She's been there for I think
Sweet
2 or 3 years. I want to say almost 3 years now. I believe maybe it's two. I have to ask her. I forgot, but it's been around 2 or 3 years now, and she loves it there. She actually loves Knoxville. Um, so she said it's really nice there. She has a friend also that lives. Um, I don't know where her friend lives. I know it's in Tennessee somewhere, but they love the area they're in. So it just depends on where Um, and John's over here singing in the ghetto. Clarissa says we lived in Kingsport once. That was rough. Stay away from Lynn Drive. I have no idea where that's at. We are from Jersey. I have lived in Louisiana, Florida, and Virginia. I lived in Virginia for a short time. Um, I am from the ghetto of New Jersey. I'm from Patterson, New Jersey. I'm from the ghetto. I was born and raised in the ghetto, but I do not know outside of Jersey like what areas are the best or what not the best. But yeah, so Comics Dad is gun ho about moving to Tennessee. Um I wouldn't mind moving to Tennessee, but I would need to know like it's a good area for my kids to grow up in, because I want my kids to have a good life. Oh, good night, Mid Iowa. I hope you have a wonderful night, sweetie. Have a great day tomorrow. I mean, Iowa, thank you so much for being here. You are awesome. Thank you for the love and support you show me in Iowa. And tell your family I said hi. Tell your wife I said hi for me. Um, but yeah, so yeah. Juan, shut up, Juan. Yes, I was from the ghetto. I lived in the ghetto. I was born and raised in Paterson, New Jersey. The ghetto. Um, Unfortunately, my mother was a single mom who could not afford a lot. So my mother worked her ass off to put me in the best place she could. When I became a teenager, she got a really good job and she moved us to Totowa, New Jersey, which is like a really nice suburb part of New Jersey. It's a really nice area. So she got me out of the bad area into a really good school district and everything. And I was a teenager. For my teenage years, I was in Totowa, and it was a nice place to grow up in and everything. But technically, I am from the ghetto. I am from Patterson, New Jersey. I was born and raised until I was 12, and then we moved to Totowa. And then when I turned 17, we moved back to Patterson because things happened with my mother, with the place we were living at, and everything. So we had to move back to Patterson, and live there. So no, I'm good. I don't want to join the housewives. Not gonna lie to you, shell frogs. I'm kind of embarrassed to say I'm from Patterson because Patterson has went to hell. Um, it's gotten really bad there, and I'm ashamed to be a Patterson girl. I really am. I always say I'm from Totowa. I just tell you I'm from Totowa because I lived in Totowa for longer than for my whole teenage life. So I just tell you I'm from Totowa because I'm ashamed to be from Patterson. Patterson has went to hell so badly. I don't want to be any part of that shit. I really don't. The only thing I never want to be compared to is the stupid idiots that did Jersey Shore. I never want to be compared to that shit. I hate that damn show. I hate when people talk about that show. I hate when they say, "Oh, you're from Jersey, so you act like Snooki." No, no, see, no, no. We do not act like that. That's all fake acting bullshit. Actually, it's not even acting. It's a bunch of idiots who can't fucking talk. But it's a stupid show. I was so ugh. Okay, Clarissa, thank you. Okay, okay, Clarissa. Let me explain something. Okay, I usually clean my valley, but I have been so busy with other stuff that I just left it the way it is. And yes, I do have to clean it, Clarissa, but I'm lazy. I'll be honest, Clarissa, I'm very lazy right now. Hey, Comics Dad, are you still here? Because I would love a cup of coffee that's nice and warm because my tea is cold. Would you mind coming and get me a cup of coffee? if you're still here. Probably not, but I'm just trying to ask because I always make you coffee every morning, and I always take care of you, and I always feed you. You can make me a cup of coffee. Clarissa, if you want to come clean it up, you can grab. I'm lazy, Clarissa. Listen, I know I need to clean my valley. I know. I keep telling myself I need to do it, but I've been lazy and I don't want to. It's a lot of work and I don't want to do it right now. But here's the problem, because I haven't cleaned it up, I can't drop anything. So like it's really starting to like irritate me. And I know I have to clean it, but I'm just being lazy. So shame on me. I'm sorry. But yeah. Wow, John. A clean valley is a happy valley. Wow. Okay.
Look at them jewels just sparkling up there.
Comics Dad, if you're listening or you're still here, because I saw you pop in for a second, can I get a cup of coffee? Please? Because I don't want to get up. I'm playing my game. And I am bothering nobody. He's probably not ignoring me because he probably hasn't been listening anyway, so it's okay. But thank you all for being here. Seriously, it means a lot that you guys are all here watching and hanging out with me. I'm so honored to have all of you here tonight. And I just missed my turn there. So thank you all so much again for being here and supporting me. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Please come keep on following me and watch me play every. Wait, who said? Hold on, somebody in Discord. So that's great. So I'm over here. Um, I'm over here looking at my phone for because I heard it ring, and Clarissa's telling Comics Dad we need coffee. I love you, Clarissa. You're the best. You're awesome. It's great. I love it. But yeah, I really need to clean my valley, Clarissa. I've got to do it, but I've been lazy. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and the reason I want coffee is because my tea is cold, and I don't like my tea being too cold. Because like Comics Dad keeps it cold in here at night, and I'm in a hoodie right now because I'm literally shivering to death. After my weight loss surgery, I'm not gonna lie, I get cold very easily. I cannot get warm like I used to. So unfortunately, I freeze to death. So I like to have a warm cup of coffee or tea. Tiny Panda saying I'm drinking iced coffee right now. You know what, Tiny Panda? I do like iced coffee, but not when it's freaking cold in my house and I'm shivering to death.
Did you know
I do like iced coffee though. My favorite iced coffee is like they a local place that we go to makes a vanilla bean iced coffee. It's called vanilla bean ice cream, and it tastes like an ice cream. Oh my god, I'm going like an ice cream milkshake,
This
and it's
valley
really
is
good.
the most amazing place
And
I've
I
ever
usually
seen.
get it when I go, but tonight I just have regular coffee in the coffee pot because I haven't had time to go anywhere and get stuff tonight. And plus, I made dinner and I got the kids to bed, and I've been playing my game all day trying to do some stuff. So, unfortunately, I didn't get my iced coffee today. And usually, I get iced coffee, not iced lattes, because I don't like espresso. I'm just not a big espresso person. I don't. It's too strong for me. Wait, did I pick it up? What did I get? Damn it, it's not that. Damn it, I really need this ancient um I need more of these ancient magnets. I need like probably like 10 more, and they're hard to find. I am Clarissa. I'm trying to make one. Yes. How did you know that? Holy crap! Hey, Natty. I'm sorry for boring you, honey. I
Yes,
apologize.
me. Somebody's supposed
I
to use a few
suppose
words.
every village has people who only think of themselves.
Well, okay, so Natty, so Clarissa, I have to make the
Goodness,
basic
I'm
one
rather tired.
before
And
I
I
can
don't
get the
want to
advanced
offend.
or the normal. So I'm trying to get the basic one done. Um, I actually have to get like I think it's 2,000 of the hourglass like the power thing that comes out like um Oh, you have four kids. God bless you, Natty, with four kids. I have three, but my oldest one is 18, so he's no longer a kid anymore. My other two are 10 and 5, and my 5-year-old gives me a run for my money. I'm telling you, she's Comics Dad Junior. Her attitude, everything. She, oh my God. So my youngest one has Comics Dad's mouth. Like she likes to tell you how it is, and she will also correct you, like Comics Dad corrects you. It drives me absolutely insane. And I'll give you an example. So we were at the mall
Sweet dreams.
and we were sitting there trying on clothes, me and my two kids, because I had to get some new clothes because of my weight loss. And this woman was in the next stall over to me, and she was actually getting some clothes for, I guess, like a family's event or something like that. So she was looking at clothes, and she comes out and says to her friend, she goes, "I have a question. Does this shirt make me look fat?" And now, mind you, my daughter was like 4 at this time, very young. I was not expecting her to mouth off. She looks directly at the lady and she says, "Yeah, you're fat." And I was like, "Are you serious?" She goes, "Well, mom, she's fat." And I apologized to the lady. I was like, "I'm so sorry. She's 4. And also, she has her father's personality where she is very blunt and honest and just open up to everybody. She doesn't care." And the woman was like, "No, it's okay. I have one like that too." But she was very sweet and understanding. But we get in the car and we're having a conversation about it. And she says to me, "Mom, you and Dad want me to tell the truth." I'm like, "Yes, but there's a certain extent where you don't tell the truth like that. You just politely say, it's okay or whatever. You don't be rude." And she goes, "Well, so I have to lie." I was like, "No, we're not." So she basically played the game on me with this. Like she had me like, yeah. So there's another instant where we were out at Target and that is true, Tiny Panda. Tiny Panda just said kids always tell the truth. That's why compliments from children are the only ones that count to me. Well, here's the worst part. So we were at Target and my 5-year-old loves dinosaurs. For those who don't know, my 5-year-old is a huge dinosaur fan. She's loved dinosaurs since she was a little kid. She was very little. She knows every dinosaur and she knows everything about them. She's very smart when it comes to dinosaurs. So we're at Target. And she did something really good that she got a prize. You can get a prize this week because you did a great job on something. I forgot what it was, but she did a great job. I was like, let's go get you a prize. So we go to Target. She goes to the toy section, and she goes to the dinosaur section where Jurassic Park and all that have their toys and everything. So we're standing there looking at stuff. Well, this guy, apparently who worked at Target, was a big dinosaur person too. He loves dinosaurs as much as she does. So she walks over and she's looking at dinosaurs. He walks up and he goes, "Oh, did you see this?" Like trying to be nice to her, showing her stuff. "Oh, this is a some kind of T Rex or whatever." My daughter bluntly looks at this employee
I
and says
really
it's
like how
not the
everyone
right
helps
name
each
for the
other out here.
dinosaur. And he goes, "Yes, it is." She goes, "No, it's not." He goes,
Whoop.
do you know your dinosaur? She goes, yes. She goes, do you know how to read a book? And he goes, what do you mean? She goes, you should get a book about dinosaurs so you know what dinosaur it is instead of making a mistake. I get home. I tell Comics Dad what she said. You know what he
It's
says
so
to me?
great to have friends you
She
can
was
count
just stating
on.
facts. This is why I say she is his twin,
The valley's lights
because
are incredible.
she is just
Can't
like
beat a
him.
view like that.
He will speak his mind just like he speaks his mind. They are completely the same when it comes to this. The dude looked at me like I was an asshole. He's like, wow. I was like, I'm sorry. She's just very blunt and honest. And he looks at her and was like, I should get a book. She goes, you should get a book. Like, she's just like this badass, like, doesn't even phase her. So we're going to check out, and she's telling me, Mom, this is a really cool dinosaur, and she's telling me what the dinosaur, what it eats and what it does. And I'm like, oh, that's really cool, sweetheart. She goes, yeah, Mom. She goes, we should buy that guy a book because he needs to learn about his dinosaurs. Oh, okay, honey. That's nice. And she goes, he should go to school and learn about dinosaurs. um I can't even tell you guys. Sometimes I'm just sitting there going, what the hell did I do wrong? What? She is the sweetest kid in the world. She will give you the shit off her back in a heartbeat. She will do anything for you. If you have a boo boo on your hand, she will be there with a doctor kit ready to heal you, make you feel better. But if you say something that she thinks is stupid or wrong, she is going to basically tell you how it is, and she will make you cry. She really will. She will break you down. I have seen it. I have seen it. I appreciate that Natty. She's a very kind person, but she's very vocal. Um, I've seen her kind of go way too far because her father is like that. So I have to try to explain to her you can't be so vocal sometimes. She doesn't understand yet that people have feelings when it comes to that kind of stuff. They get very sensitive. Um,
This valley seems
I'll give you another example.
but not like these
This is the
castles.
worst one. We were at Disney. Now, mind you, my daughter's favorite princess is Snow White. This girl, and not the Snow White from this new movie, not her. The 1930s cartoon Snow White. She is in love with Snow White. Her bedroom has everything Snow White on it. My other daughter's a big Belle fan. So I took her to a character meal, them both to a character meal for a big present because we were going to a princess character meal while the princesses were out. And you should have saw her when we went and saw Snow White. She was living her dream. Like and what's really cool is the woman who played Snow White that day. I told the attendant that my daughter loves Snow White. Like she was in love with Snow White. So the attendant told Snow White, "Hey, this little girl is a big fan of yours."
Anyone need help
And
with
the
anything?
woman that played Snow White was even telling the attendant, there are not many kids who actually like my character. So she was just so appreciative and excited that this little girl was just so in love with her. She took an extra 40 minutes from everybody else to spend time with her, to show her the affection and love and how much Snow White is amazing. And this little girl had the most magical experience hanging out with Snow White. It was the best time ever for her. She had the most fun I've ever seen this child have. This child's ever had this much fun in her life. So that being said, we go to dinner, and some of the princesses come up to talk to her. And you can see in the pictures that she is not a huge fan of some of the princesses. That she's waiting on Snow White. She's waiting on Snow White. Um, so uh Ariel comes up. Ariel's my favorite princess, by the way. I was excited meeting Ariel. I got, a picture with her and everything. My other daughter, Cinderella, comes up. Cinderella's really awesome. There was one individual princess who my daughter was not a fan of. I'm not going to mention who she was because I don't want people getting offended or anything. So I'm not going to say who it was. But she said to her, "Oh, I know Snow White. She's a nice lady." She goes, "I everybody, knows Snow White, but she told her name. She goes, I live here. She was trying to be nice to my daughter and everything. And she goes, I hope you can come visit me in my kingdom one day." Um, my daughter looks at this woman directly in the face and says, "I'm okay. You're not Snow White." I guess the actress was trying not to not look like shocked. But she looked at us and I was like, "Oh, she just really loves Snow White, whatever." It was not Rapunzel, but I'm not gonna say who it was because I don't want anybody offended or anything about who it was, because some people can twist it and I don't want it twisted in that way, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But it was not Rapunzel. It was a character that I don't consider a princess myself. I don't consider her a princess because yeah, I'm not going there. But anyway, so yeah, so it, basically she decided to tell this character that she only rather have Snow White. So Snow White comes over and she's all smiles and everything, and she's just in her glory again because Snow White's at dinner and everything. And every other princess after that um had no interest in, didn't even care. Um didn't even care. Uh but I ain't gonna lie. That was the weirdest thing I had to sit through because that was the only princess she didn't really give a crap out. She was like, "I don't care. I don't care who she is." Basically, that's how it went. So my daughter's very blunt. My daughter does not care. She doesn't have no filter. She will tell you how it is. Natty, you would love her. She's a hoot. You're right. Um, my daughter will tell you straight up if she likes you or not, if how you look and everything, if you're a bad person, good person. She is at the point now in this age because Comics Dad has taught this kid in the car when they are driving in Pennsylvania. If the driver sucks, she'll go, "It's a bad driver. He can't drive." Basically, the backseat driver. She's the backseat driver because of
Are
Comics
you
Dad.
sure you're strong enough to handle yourself
Now,
out here?
I have made mistakes of my mouth. That's why I try not to curse in front of her anymore. Comics that has cursed in front of her, but there was an instance where I was driving on the highway. This dude cut us off. I yelled out a word that I basically called him a cocksucker. I'm gonna lie, I call him that. And my youngest daughter puts the window down because she had the button in the back. I forgot to lock it. And she goes, "Yeah, you're a cocksucker." And she said it so loud. The dude's face was just like, "What the fuck just happened?" Hi, Karen. How are you, dear? Um, so kids say the darndest things. And unfortunately, my youngest one is Comics Dad Jr., where she does not care about your feelings. She does not care if she's just very blunt and honest. If you say something wrong, she's going to correct you. She's not going to hesitate. She's going to tell you how it is. And if you don't like it, tough shit, too bad. Is how she acts. She doesn't care. That is Comics Dad Jr. full and through and through. Um, Claire said we told our youngest the worst word you can say is point because he went through it an F word phase, so now he's just says point a lot. Well, okay. So my youngest one went through a damn it phase because I have a problem with saying damn it. I say damn it all the time. So, and the worst part is she says it exactly in the right way in the perfect sentence. So like one day she dropped milk on the floor. She goes, "Damn it!" And I'm like, "Oh no!" And then she stubbed her toe. She goes, "I stubbed my toe. Damn it!" And then like I did something. She goes, "Fucking damn it!" Like she was like, "Oh my god, I'll tell your dad you said that because I'll get in trouble." But yeah, kids say the darndest things. Tiny Panda says, I was the kid who told the other kid that they were retards for being believing in Santa." Damn, Tiny. Damn, of course you were. I'm not surprised by that, Tiny. I'm really not surprised by that at all. Hey Jerry, how are you? Um my kids still believe in everything. They still believe in Santa. They still believe in the Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, all that. So I will not ruin that for them. I won't take away that innocence to them. When they are ready and old enough to say they don't believe anymore, that's a different story. But for now, I am just letting them live that innocence and enjoy that time and believe in things because that's all about, it's about believing and enjoying that innocence. So I'm just letting them do it. And then I mean, oh, hold on, Tiny Panda Face, hold on. It is not my fault that Comic Dad let them watch your stream. That was not me. He did that. That was him. And secondly, for some reason, whatever you said to my kids, you are like the goddess of Rumble to them. Like they love you. Like they think Tiny Panda Face is the most amazing person on this planet. So Tiny Panda, I don't know what you said to them or what you did, but they love you. I'm just saying. They love you. They think you're the sweetest, kindest person ever. Like you won my kids over. I'm just being honest. But yeah, so I will not ruin that, like it's not real until I know that they're at that point in life where they're like, okay, now I don't believe it anymore. Especially my oldest one. For those who don't know, my oldest one has autism. She's high on the spectrum, and she so at 10 years old, her mindset's a little bit different than others. She acts a little bit younger than her age. So she's still not fully at that age where she, understands that it's no longer real. So because of that, I just keep it going where I make sure she's happy and she just has that innocence. And one day when she has that idea that's not, no longer not real, then that's a different story. But because of the age thing going on, I don't want to ruin that for her. Oh, that's awesome, Jerry. He was crowned House of Poet. That's really cool, Jerry. Congratulations. But yeah, Tiny Panda, just letting you know my kids are in love with you. They think you're awesome. Comics Dad, I don't know what the hell he was thinking because your chat is not kid friendly, but it's okay because my kids know better not to curse anymore because they will get in trouble with me if they curse. So but apparently, whatever you told these kids, you are like the best thing ever. So, congratulations, Tiny Panda Face. You are now like an idol to my children. Uh, enjoy, just enjoy them. Ah, I missed that spot. But yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good time. Thank you to the 12 on Rumble and the 14 on YouTube. It means a lot that you guys are all here. Thank you so much for the love and support that you've shown. I am so honored that all of you are here. Clarissa, I gotta freaking really get this stupid what do you call it? The thing that you talked about because I need the thing in order to get more product, more items. So I have to build that, but I have to get more of the lightning color thing from the yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm glad everybody's here supporting the channel and being there and being so supportive and loving. Just to let everybody know on the YouTube side as well. Um yeah, you're right. I probably better look in the veil. I'm probably gonna go there right now. But just like on the YouTube channel, if you ever want to, you don't have to, but I've had other people ask me for it. There are two links in my description, one for Venmo, one for PayPal. That is for because I'm not monetized on YouTube. If you ever want to donate to the channel, that is the only way that I can have donations until I'm monetized. But it is there if you want to. I would never ask your hard money. But if you decide to, thank you so much. And if you're not, I'm just glad you're here hanging out with us, having a good time. But it is there just in case you want to donate, and I do appreciate it if you do. Like I said, I would never ask for your hard money, but it's there. And then also on the Rumble side, I am monetized, so you guys can do Rumble rants and all that wonderful stuff and have fun with that. So that's all there for everybody. But I just appreciate you guys liking and subscribing and subbing and following the channel and having fun. I enjoy just hanging out with you guys and talking, but I also like to enjoy playing my video game and just having a good time and just having fun being me. Sometimes being me is worth it. um but yeah, so I'm excited because I am now in the Rumble Creator Program. I qualified for last month, and now I'm working on this month. So I've already hit my goal of 20 people in my chat. So now I just have to work on my hours, my streaming hours, my viewing hours, and also my premium Rumble Premium hours, and then I'll be good to go for next month. So I'm very honored and blessed to have all of you here and support my channel. You have no idea what it means to me. You guys are all wonderful and awesome. So thank you so much, all of you, for being there and supporting my channel and just having fun with me tonight. Like I said, I'm nobody, but I just love doing this because I love meeting people and talking to people. I am not good at social interaction. I suck at it. Me having autism as well, I am not good at social interaction. So I'm better at being on here, talking to everybody and meeting friends. And it's kind of nice that I got to meet some friends on here because I finally have friends to hang out with and talk to. So it's kind of fun. But thank you all, seriously. It means so much to me that you all guys are all here. It really does. But right now we're just playing some Dreamlight Valley, having some fun, and just hanging out for the night. I like talking to you. Oh, thank you, Jerry. I appreciate it. Karen says I love the accent. You know what's funny, Karen, is I am really convinced. I am fully convinced that people started following me on YouTube and Rumble because of my accent. I don't think it was because of me. I think because my accent. When I first streamed with Comics Dad, he got more followers because they're like, "Oh, we love your wife's accent," and I'm sitting there going, "Why?" It's like, why? Like, I hate my accent. I ain't gonna lie, I really do. But Natty says the accent helps. Apparently, it does. It really does. The accent and energy. Yeah, I mean, I try to be happy go lucky. I live a very humble, positive life. I live life to the fullest. I'm very humble. I don't take life for granted. I'm not selfish at all. I am not the kind of person that will use people. I just love life, and I love living to the fullest and having a great life, and that's all that matters. Oh, you're Canadian. Oh, that's awesome. My friend Panda Simone on here is also Canadian as well. I love her accent. Panda Simone has the best accent in my opinion. I love her accent because I just love the Canadian accent. And when she talks, I just love hearing her talking because she sounds so much better than I do, in my opinion. Panda Simone, you have the best accent. I love you, honey. You're awesome. Um, I actually asked Panda Simone a few weeks ago. Was it a few weeks ago or last week? I think it was last week. I asked her what was the best place to get maple syrup because I want to get maple syrup from Canada one day. The ones here in the United States are okay, but I heard the ones from Canada are the best. So I was asking her like, where do you get yours, and like, what's the best one? Because eventually I'm going to buy maple syrup from Canada because I heard it is to die for. So yeah. Canada has two of my favorite things: maple syrup and poutine. I love poutine. I could eat poutine and die eating it. I would be okay having a heart attack and dying from eating poutine. Poutine is my favorite dish. I've had it a few different ways. The one I've had was the authentic way. I had a friend who made it the authentic way. She was from Quebec, and she actually made it one day. She actually moved down to Louisiana, and she made it with duck meat, duck gravy, and then the cheese curds. It was so freaking amazing. So amazing. I was in my heaven and glory. I was like, oh my gosh, I could die right now and I'd be happy the rest of my life. I'd be happy with my life being gone. Like, that is the best meal I ever had. So just let everybody know, poutine is freaking phenomenal. And if you ever have a chance to try it, eat poutine. Seriously, it is so freaking good. It's not healthy by no means. It is very unhealthy. But it's so good. So good. I do like duck too, Natty. I actually used to duck hunt years ago with my friends in Louisiana. I used to duck hunt, and I love duck too. Duck is delicious, but that poutine and duck, oh Lord Jesus, it is so amazing, so amazing. But yeah, I love and see, that's the thing, Karen. I like the cheese curds to be like really cold in my poutine. Not room temperature. I like them very cold. Some places that I've been to don't like a room temperature, but I like them very cold. That's how I like them. I don't know about you, but that's how I like mine. But yeah, Clarissa, I'm having a dickens of a time trying to find crap, and I suck at this, Clarissa. I do. But yeah, so everybody who doesn't know, poutine is my favorite meal. I also love beignets. It's really cool because one of my friends here, White Devil, showed me a link on Amazon where I can buy beignet cooking, like actual like batter mix to make beignets, because I've been craving beignets for like a week. So I have to order that so I can have it, because beignets are amazing. Beignets are a Louisiana thing. It's a pastry with powdered sugar on it. It's like a donut. It's so freaking phenomenal. So I really want some of those too. But yeah, Karen, my favorite cheese is sharp cheddar. The sharper, better. I have to have it where it's like stinky sharp. That is my favorite all time cheese. I love sharp cheeses. Comics Dad is not big on sharp cheeses. He likes like provolone. His favorite is Munster. He loves Munster cheese. I
It's almost like we
personally
stepped
do not
inside
like it. I like a sharp, very sharp cheese. But thank you all again for being here tonight. I do appreciate all the love and support, guys. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. And like I said, you guys are the best. I cannot believe how many people are watching right now and enjoying the channel. It means the world to me. I'm still in shock that all of you are actually watching this, which is amazing. So thank you all, seriously. Um, like I said, I just like playing my game. This is my favorite game to play. Clarissa will tell you we both like it. Clarissa plays this too. It's addicting. Once you start, you can't stop, right, Clarissa? Be honest. Once you stop, you can't stop. Yeah, Comics Dad likes Munster. That's his favorite. He also likes Pepper Jack. He loves provolone. Um, that's basically, he doesn't really have a big range of cheeses. Um, but I
No
like the
rules,
sharp, sticky
no
cheeses. I love sticky
responsibility,
cheeses.
no work.
Um,
I screwed up a
but yeah, I'm trying to find some of these sand things so I can get more light so I can make this thing. Um, but yeah, I guess Comics Dad is not paying attention because he didn't get my coffee. So I guess I'm not getting coffee, which is okay. Even though, I make coffee for him all the time and I have it ready for him immediately, but it's okay. I'm not spoiled like him. Wink, wink. I actually tried brie, um, because everyone's like, "Oh, you might like brie cheese." I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, the texture. I don't like squishy cheeses like that. It was a good taste. It was a good cheese, but I'm not gonna lie, I was not a fan of the texture of it. It just wasn't for me. Don't get me wrong, like I do like certain cheeses. I love sticky cheeses, but I just feel like it was too soft for me. I'm not a big soft cheese person. But I did try it and it was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I did eat it. So it's not like I didn't eat it. I did try my hardest to eat it. So I did the best I could. But right now, guys, I'm just trying to collect. See how I'm collecting those little balls of light. I need those to make the thing I need to be made. So I'm trying to collect as many as I can. So I can take care of this. Um, so pet a companion. Come here, Max. There we go. Perfect. It's better on bread. Okay, so I bought the little brie bites, like the little packages of brie bites. I bought that to try them because I'm really not a soft cheese person, and like I said, it wasn't bad, but I don't like the soft cheese texture. It's just not my thing. I did try it. It wasn't horrible. It just wasn't for me. But I'm glad that you like it, and I think it's amazing. See, Tiny Panda, I don't like pears. I'm weird. I don't like pears, and I don't like dipping cheeses. Like I'm that's not my thing. I don't like the dip cheese. Like if I could pick my cheese, I have to cut it and put it on a cracker, like a hard cheese. I don't like soft, stringy. Like I hate when mozzarella is cooked. I'm not gonna lie. I do it for Comic Dad because he loves his cheese, but I hate having cheese melted. I hate it with a passion. I just don't like it. It's weird. I don't know. I'm a weird person. What am I gonna do? I'm just weird. Sorry. And I think it's because I just have a sensory issue with that. Like, I think it's because it's just the way the texture is, and that's probably what does it for me. But I try different things. I do try my hardest to try and keep eating different things. Some things I will eat. Some things I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. Like the one food I refuse to eat on this planet. I'm being completely honest. Out of all the foods in this world, you cannot get me to eat green peas. There is no way on the face of this planet I will eat a green pea. I think the most nastiest things ever created. They are gross. I hate them. And it's weird that I'm saying that because everybody's like, really, green peas? I can't stand them. I just, they're disgusting. They taste like ass. I'm just going to be honest. Like, whoever likes them, good for you. I'm glad you like them. There's no way in hell I'll eat them. You could put $1,000,000 in front of me and say eat a green pea. I'd rather starve. I refuse to eat them. It's just gross. That is the one thing I will not eat. That and I. This is gonna sound weird, but I do. Oh my god, I hate saying this. I don't like pears. I no like green peas, like the little green peas in the pod. The green peas, like I don't like green peas. A yellow pea. What the hell is a yellow pea? No, a green pea. Uh, no kind of pea. None of those peas. I don't like that kind of stuff. Ugh, no. Um, I don't like snap peas. I don't like none of that. I won't eat it. You couldn't pay me enough. Um, a friend of mine also introduced me to okra. I can't do okra. I tried that slimy, nasty texture. I don't know anybody can eat that shit. It's gross. I'm sorry. People from Louisiana, I love all of you. I lived in Louisiana. I have nothing against anybody in Louisiana, but y'all eating that nasty freaking okra. What? I'm good. Bye, Karen. Have a good day, sweetheart. Hope you have a wonderful night. I just can't do it. I've tried, and you know what? This is my rule. I will try it, but don't ask me to eat it if I don't like it. I will try it once, but that's it. So yeah, that's off the table. Um, I don't like bananas, the texture. I I I don't like blueberries. I only like strawberries. If I eat a strawberry, I'm lucky. Um, I'm not a big apple fan. I'm not a big fruit fan. I don't do fruits. Um, I'm more of a veggie kid. Like I love Brussels sprouts, asparagus. I love carrots. I love a lot of greens like broccoli, cabbage. That's my thing. Like if you put cabbage in front of me, I'll eat the whole thing with no problem. I love cabbage. Cabbage is my favorite vegetable. That and Brussels sprouts. I love both of them. Except peas. I will not eat a pea for nobody. I'm sorry, but that's a no go for me. I'd rather starve. Yeah, I don't know. I like food too, but I'm very picky on my food because I like to eat certain things. Comics dad don't really eat a lot of vegetables either, but I eat more vegetables than he does. He's not big into veggies like I am. I'm the big veggie person. Like I can eat veggies all day long if you let me. I don't like fruit. No, you do not eat. Don't lie. You do not eat veggies. You barely eat veggies. Don't sit there and lie on here, comics dad. When I give this man veggies, he takes a few bites and there's still veggies left over. But that's the point, though. You're supposed to have veggies for your meal besides the meat. You don't need the carbs. You want to lose weight, you need to eat veggie and meat, and you refuse to eat all the vegetables. And then you're hungry because you don't eat all of it. So don't sit there and lie. You won't get punished for lying. Lying's a sin. Just saying. Just saying, sir. I'm just saying. Comics that does not eat vegetables. He barely eats veggies. He'll eat a salad, but he's picky on salads too. Me, I he hates cucumbers. I love cucumbers. I could eat cucumbers all day long. If you leave cucumbers in the refrigerator, I'll live off cucumbers the rest of my life. I love my cucumbers. Let's just be honest.
Hi there, pal.
But yeah. Okay, so because I need to get some stuff. I might make some extra money on the side here.
Ooh.
The reason why I did that because I need that. Okay, I should have enough time to build that stupid thing. So let me see if I can go build it. Yeah, well, I'm one of those people that like them because I love vegetables. I prefer them over fruit any day. I'd rather not eat fruit and just eat vegetables. Um, that's how I've always been. I've never been a fruit kid. Like I said, strawberries. I love strawberries. I'll eat strawberries. That is the extent that I will eat for fruit. I'm not really big. I'm not a big fruit person. I don't really. And I eat watermelon. I like watermelon too, but I only like watermelon with feta. Like if I can put feta and tahini on watermelon, I'm happy go lucky. So yeah, I need one more of those, and then I'm gonna need. God Almighty, I made 3,500. Oh God. Okay. But yeah, so actually, Natty, now that you say that, I've seen people put salt on watermelon. I like feta on watermelon, and I love tahini on watermelon. The feta on watermelon is really good. I like the feta and watermelon together. Tahine and watermelon is like, oh my, it's the best thing you'll ever taste in your life. It's got like a salty, sweet. It's perfect. I love tahine and watermelon. I just love it. I can eat it all day long like that. Just sprinkle it like crazy. But I did want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thank you so much for supporting and being there for my channel. Thank you for always being such a wonderful community and just supporting, what we do and everything on here. I appreciate everybody for being so wonderful and kind, and just just being there and watching the channel and liking it and subscribing. You guys are amazing for that. Thank you so much again. And I appreciate everything. Seriously, it means so much to me. And like I said, in the YouTube side, there are a description in the chat. And the description, there is two links, one for Venmo, one for PayPal, because I am not monetized. So if you ever want to donate to the channel, it's the only way to do it until I get monetized. I would never ask your hard-earned money, but I've had people ask me to put that in there, so I did. But if you don't donate, I don't care. I'm just happy that you guys are here and enjoying the time we have together. And Panda, I understand, hun. Um, I hope you're having a good time, Panda, doing whatever you're doing, enjoying your night. But yeah, so thank you all again for being here and supporting the channel and just showing love and support. It means so much to me. Um, I have no idea what all the crowns mean. Comics Dad, I don't know if he would know. Like, I have no idea. Actually, you know what? I should ask him because he might know what that is. I don't even know. I have to ask him because um I was actually thinking that myself. Like, what is this exactly? And I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know. But I do want to thank you guys for all being here and supporting the channel and just being wonderful. It means a lot to me. Hey, question on the YouTube side. What is the crowns for?
Uh, that's um, that's the thing YouTube started implementing in their chats. Basically, I guess like a way to try to encourage people to get in chats. The more you chat, the higher the score you get, and if you're top three, you get a crown next to your name while you're top three. So like,
That's
see,
it?
yeah, just like a stupid little game to like try to incentivize people to compete with each other in chat. Like, see right now, Johnny Engler's your
Uh,
top fan. Then it's Panda Simone and Shell Frogs.
no, because Natty had a crown. I thought. No, Natty. I
Well,
thought
Natty
Natty
might
did.
it updates regularly. It looks like Natty and Shell Frogs were tied, so I guess it's giving it to both of them.
Yeah, I'm number one. You had to tell him that, didn't you?
It says right there. See,
Yeah.
crown number one. They will see that too.
Dang it. Now his ego's been stroked.
I'm sure that's not all he's stroking.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
I said it before he put it in chat.
Listen, I need to get monetized one day. You guys need to shut up.
No.
Um, what's up?
After the stream's over, somebody reached out to me about something for this weekend.
Who?
Somebody reached out to me about something possibly for doing something this weekend.
Okay, cool. Okay. Um, yeah. Get him, Natty. Fight him, Natty. Get him, Natty. Get them all. Get him, Natty. You got this. I have money on Natty. I do. Natty seems like a strong individual. Um, but no, seriously, guys, I do appreciate all you guys being here and supporting my channel. I appreciate all you guys just being here and laughing and enjoying each other's company. It means a lot to me that I have so much support and love here, and I can't thank all of you
this
enough
village ain't half
just
bad.
to be so supportive and really being there. It you have no idea. When I first started out with this, I started out with 5 people in my chat, and look how much I've grown. I cannot believe how fast this all grew um, in the time that I've been doing this. It's phenomenal. I have 85 people on YouTube now, which is incredible to me because I started off with 5 people, so that means everything to me. It's incredible, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing and being there for me and just showing love. And then I have 178 on Rumble now. Like, I'm almost at 180 on Rumble. Can you believe that? That's insane, right? It's so cool. Um, Natty goes, I have a 6-year old, a 4-year old, a 2-year old, and an 11-month old. I can deal with any of you. That's right, Natty. Get them. Get them. Hey, you know what? If you can deal with that many kids and you're set, honey, you're doing an amazing job. Seriously, because I thought having a 10-year old and 5-year old is rough because they fight constantly. But I listen. Kudos to you, honey. Kudos to you. Seriously. Um, but no, seriously, I do support all the love and support, guys. It means so much to me. I can't imagine how much this has grown. It's just shocking that it grew this much. And like I said, I started with a small little channel, and now look, we're growing and having so much fun with this, and it's so amazing. And I can't thank you all enough. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, this means everything to me. And I hope one day to be monetized on YouTube. I am a creator on Rumble now. I became part of the creator program, which is so cool because I am monetized and now I'm a creator on the program. So I'm just so shocked that this all happened, and it's so awesome and it's
I'm
amazing, and I'm
telling you,
just enjoying it.
kids in
And I love the
technology.
community that we all made together. It is phenomenal and great. So thank all of you seriously for everything. You guys are absolutely wonderful and just amazing. And I want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart, seriously. Um, and if nobody has Rumble Premium, if you ever want to get it, you can click on the link on my profile and actually get it through with me. Because what I do is with my Rumble Premiums, I either do two things. I either do arts and crafts with the kids or by myself, or I do a live cooking video on Rumble Premium. So if you ever want to join Rumble Premium, on Sundays I usually do my premium recording. So you can always pop in on Sunday and watch me do a free actual live cooking video, or you could watch me do arts and crafts or whatever you like to do. I like to do it and have fun. So it's there for that option if you ever wanted to. But please like and subscribe to the channel and follow us more often. Please like and subscribe Comics Dad's channel. He's my husband. He's a wonderful creator. He's a wonderful streamer. He does a great job. I'm so proud of him. He does a lot of comic book stuff, gaming stuff. We're a little bit opposite. He's more of like the gaming and comic books and everything. I'm more of like a real life talker slash Dreamlight Valley slash just bullshitting and having a good time. So we're a little bit different in our fields, but that's why everybody loves us because we just do our own thing separately. And that's fine because you know what? I'm different than him and he's different than me, and that's how it works. And that's what you're supposed to be like. Yeah, so please follow him. Please follow Tiny Panda Face. Like I said, she's absolutely phenomenal. I love her to death. Uh, please follow Yarn Witch on YouTube and Rumble. The Real Tomby on Rumble. Tiny Panda Face is also on Rumble as well. Shan on Rumble. Please follow all these creators. They are amazing people. They do wonderful streams. They're really awesome to talk to. They're just really legit, genuine, good people. And please follow them and like them and show them support and love like you show me because they deserve it just as much as I do. They are amazing. Um, so, good night, Shell Frogs. Have a wonderful night, sweetie. I love you. I hope to talk to you soon, but have a great evening and we'll talk soon. You can always text me, you know that. Yeah, so I want to thank everybody for being here tonight and thank you for showing all the love and support that you have shown for my channel. It means everything to me, and please subscribe and like to the others as well, so they can have the support and love that you have shown me, and also to the other creators out there. Always remember that I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for making myself famous on YouTube or Grumble. I started doing this for one reason, because no matter what you're going through, if you ever need someone to talk to, a friend, you're going through a rough time, you're going through some shit, always know there's people here that love you and respect you and will listen to you and just be a good friend to listen to and talk to. You always have support and love out there, no matter how much you think you don't. There are people out there who will listen, talk, and care for you and love you and just be a good shoulder to cry on when you need it. I did this channel because I have been through a lot of things in my life. I have lost things. I have went through divorces. I've done a lot of different things. So I know what it's like to just want someone to talk to, someone to listen, someone to be a friend to. So just remember that this channel is for everybody who needs something. We're always here for you. We always care for you. We will always support you and always talk to you about everything you need. Just remember that that's why I made this channel. It wasn't just to have fun and play games and do all that. It's because I was serious about helping others have someone there when they need someone the most. So always remember that that's what my channel was officially made for, and it will always be made for that reason. But I do play Dreamlight Valley. I do play things on my. I do play Quiplash. I do other things on my channel, but I'm also here if anybody ever needs a friend or a shoulder to cry on. Just always know that there's someone out there that will listen and love you and support you and just be a good human being and support you and everything you need. Um, and also on Saturday when I do stream again, because I stream on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays, and on Sundays now too. On Saturday we are doing a Quiplash game night. If you guys want to come in and do Quiplash with us, we are going to be doing Quiplash, and there's going to be a few other games we'll probably play as well. But you can come in and play. I will let everyone know if you are 18 and under. Well, if you are under 18, please do not come play Quiplash because I have some people in my community, not going to mention who, that can be kind of um raunchy and a little bit too sexual and a little bit, there are things that children should not read or hear. So, if you are under the age of 18, I do not want anyone to come in and play Quiplash. You have to be over 18 years old to be able to play. Juan, shut up. You already know who I'm talking about because you're one of them. Just saying. Um, but yeah, please come by and play Quick Flash on Saturday. We're gonna have some fun, have a good time, laugh, and just have a good, good night together. Shauna goes quoof quoof. Hi, Shauna. I didn't see you in. Hi, Shauna. Shauna goes quoof, John quoof. um, but no, seriously, I do appreciate all love and support, guys. It means so much to me that you guys are all here. Thank you again. But I am going to cut this off now because it's almost 11 o'clock at night by me, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. Um, it's past my bedtime. I'm old. I go to bed by like 10:30, 11 o'clock usually. So I am getting to the point now where I am getting old, and yeah. So I just want to say thank you everybody for the support and love that you have shown. I appreciate it. It means so much to me. Again, please like and subscribe our channel. Please come follow me. And also, I mentioned all the creators out there that need help with support as well. Please like, subscribe, and follow them. They are awesome people, good people. And thank you all for being here tonight and watching me play Dreamlight Valley. Thank you all for being a wonderful audience, a wonderful friend. It's been amazing having all of you here tonight. It means so much to me that this has grown into what it's grown into. Literally, right now, we have 25 people watching the channel, which is absolutely amazing. A little bit ago, we had 30. So, thank you all so much. Seriously, it meant so much to me tonight. You guys are absolutely wonderful. I appreciate all the love and support. And I just want to say thank you to everybody. Um, there are no words to thank you guys. Like I said, if you ever want to support the channel, there are two links in my description. Because I'm not monetized, it's there. Like I said, I would never ask for hard money, but it will be there always, just in case anyone wants to support the channel and help out with paying for all of the cooking channels and the cooking meals for the cooking channel and everything like that. So, because I do cooking videos as well on this thing, so I do a lot. So, thank you all so much again. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for being such wonderful guests and just being here and listening and listen to me rant or listen to me play a game or listen to me complain about something. Um, you guys are amazing, all of you, and I love all of you so much. Um, Thank you. Seriously. Thank you for growing my channel the way it's been growing. It means the absolute world to me. So I will see you all on Saturday. We'll probably do it at 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock on Saturday, if that's okay with everybody. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna do Quiplash and maybe another game, depending on how it works on Saturday. But we will definitely have some fun on Saturday and have a good time. But I love all of you guys. I am Queen Comix Wife. I am heading out for the evening, but have a wonderful night, guys. Happy 4th of July to you and your families. I hope you guys have a wonderful 4th of July together. And God bless America. Without this country, we would not be where we are today. Even though it's not going in all the directions that we want it to go in, still, God bless this country. God bless the freedom that we have. And God bless all the people that have sacrificed and died for this country to make it what it is. And God bless America. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Love you guys. Good night, guys. Bye.